Hey everyone, welcome back to Crazy Basketball. Today's story, it's big. We're diving headfirst into a lawsuit that's tearing the WNBA apart. I'm talking about Angel Reese, one of the league's most controversial rising stars, going to war against the Chicago Sky. This isn't just a legal battle, it's a fight that's got everything. Power struggles, deep-rooted issues in the league, and yes, even racial tensions that no one wants to talk about. Buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll see why this case is so explosive that it could change the face of the WNBA for good. Now let's start with Angel Reese. You probably know her as the young, fearless player who's been dominating the headlines with her insane skills and unapologetic attitude. She's not afraid to speak her mind, and she's earned her place as a new face of women's basketball. But with all that success comes a heavy dose of controversy. Some say Angel has been under fire not because of her actions, but because of who she is, a strong black woman breaking through in a predominantly white space. And let's be real here. How often do we see female athletes of color who are unapologetically themselves get targeted in ways their white counterparts don't? But before we jump into that conversation, let's talk about what actually led to this lawsuit. According to the Chicago Sky, Angel Reese violated key team policies. The exact details are murky. Some say it's a personal conflict between Reese and the higher-ups on the team. Others are pointing to serious misconduct that could tarnish her career forever. But here's the thing, is this really about policies, or is this about something bigger? Think about it. This isn't the first time a young, successful black athlete has been thrown into the fire. There's been a long history of black athletes being held to different standards, whether it's Serena Williams being called out for showing emotion on the court, or Colin Kaepernick losing his NFL career for standing up for what he believes in. Is Angel Reese just the latest name on that list? The Chicago Sky, on the other hand, claims they're just protecting the integrity of the team. They've been clear. Reese's actions crossed a line. But here's where it gets tricky. Is this about integrity or control? Let's not forget that this is the same team that's been embroiled in scandals and controversy all season long. Some are saying that this lawsuit is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shift the blame. They've had internal conflicts, locker room drama, and now they want to make Angel Reese the scapegoat? Really? But here's where things take a wild turn. Angel Reese isn't taking this lying down. She's firing back, claiming this lawsuit is an attack on her character and saying she's the victim of targeted harassment. And guess what? A lot of people are standing behind her. Fans have come out in droves, calling this lawsuit a hit job designed to silence a black woman who refuses to play by the rules that the WNBA has laid out for her. Is this really about some so-called violation, or is this about the discomfort of seeing a powerful black woman in a position of influence? And here's where it gets even juicier: the media coverage. Have you noticed how the media has been covering this? The narrative around Angel Reese is totally different from how they treat a white player in the same position. If this were a white athlete, would we even be having this conversation? Or would this just be swept under the rug as a misunderstanding or team dispute? Angel's already being painted as the aggressor, the problem, and the disruptive force, when really she might just be standing up for herself. Let's talk about the impact. If this lawsuit goes to court and Angel Reese loses, this could be career ending. We're talking about suspensions, fines, and the possibility that she's benched indefinitely. Think about that. A star player's career cut short, all because of a legal battle that might not even be about basketball anymore. But let's be real. If Angel were anyone else, would this even be happening? And for the Chicago Sky, if they lose this case, their reputation could be completely destroyed. This is a team that's already been dealing with drama all season. Imagine how bad it would look for them to take on one of the league's brightest stars in court, only to lose in the public eye. Fans would be furious. Sponsors could walk away. The WNBA itself would face a backlash like never before. This is bigger than basketball. This could change how the league operates. But here's the twist that's got everyone talking. This lawsuit might expose secrets about the WNBA that no one is ready to hear. Insiders are already whispering that this case could reveal the ugly side of the league, with players being mistreated, teams covering up scandals, and a culture that might not be as progressive as it seems. If the truth comes out, it could blow the league wide open, and we could be looking at a WNBA that's forced to confront its own dirty laundry in front of the world. So where do you stand? Is Angel Reese the victim here, targeted because she's too powerful, too vocal, and too black for the WNBA to handle? Or did the Chicago Sky make the right call in holding her accountable, regardless of the backlash? This story is far from over, and we've only just scratched the surface. Trust me, the twists and turns are going to keep coming. Drop your thoughts in the comments comments below. Whose side are you on? Are you backing Angel Reese, or do you think the Chicago Sky is justified? Let's get this conversation going, because this is the kind of case that could change everything we know about the WNBA and sports in general. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this saga isn't even close to being finished. You won't want to miss the next update. It's going to be a game changer. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to Crazy Basketball for the next bombshell in this wild story.